finding out about this phenomenal network that has been created between board-certified dermatologists and professional stylists. Maybe during May, I overheard a news story between the dermatologist and a stylist. The stylist went to the dermatologist for her own care that she needed, and they collaborated and brought together a phenomenal conference. This is their second year. I happened to be traveling back up to the DMV. I was getting ready to leave out to take care of some family business, and I overheard on the television the interview between these two ladies. And then they talked about they do training, and then I ended up getting to the website and finding out about this phenomenal network that has been created between board-certified dermatologists and professional stylists. Oh my God, and they have put together a phenomenal plan. I must say, first of all, I found my tribe, because when it comes to dermatology, not a lot of dermatologists specialize specifically in hair loss. They do many other things with it with regard to skin, but specializing or taking the time to make that as one of their specialties, and all the way up to research levels. So the caliber of physicians, board certified dermatologists, medically trained, that came together, that carved out time in their busy practices, because it's known that it's hard to get in to see a dermatologist. So they took time to come together. Dr. called in her colleagues, and then Susan, well, the idea, I understand, was birthed and originated as an idea from Susan Peterkin. Susan Peterkin, who has established a natural hair, N.H.I.C pioneer in the natural hair industry, and she has conferences every year. So anyway, those two collaborated and called in their specialty colleagues and put a phenomenal program together. Oh my God. I'm not going back the same. I'm not going back the same. I'm excited to share information. I'm excited to down the list of additional training and networking that will shift and enhance and increase the confidence on my end to support the passion of working with and supporting women that experience hair loss. The term alopecia. Alopecia is hair loss. Hair loss is alopecia. And there's different types of alopecia. And there's statistics. 50% of African American women experience hair loss. 50%. That's your mama, your auntie, your grandma. And you can't assume that it's because, they are wearing protective style or covering up in general. There's different types of alopecia. And so there's a higher level of education within the ranks of professionals that do hair, being guided by professionals that specialize in treating and working with hair loss. And what has happened is, by the time the dermatologist sees a patient, it's progressed, whatever type they have. And so Susan Peterkin and Dr. Kindred came together and said, let's cross the bridge, let's close this gap. Because the person that typically sees the beginning or may experience it and not know it is the stylist. And so we got medically trained guidance on their protocols and the different treatments, that they do, for the things that they want us to be aware of. I mean, they brought their colleagues in that do research on this thing. They gave us information and resources. I can look up product. I know where to go to look up product and understand some of the elements of the product and what to look out for, what has come up in their latest studies. You understand what I'm saying? Ooh. And they gave us a tool, access to a tool. When you came to the conference, only when you passed the exam. Yes, we had to exam. We got in there on Friday. We had some lecture. We had some meet and greet Q&A. Then on Saturday, so that was from 12 to 8. And then the next day was 8 a.m. till 8 p.m. And the test. But I graduated. And I'm grateful. And I have some wonderful resources. I have so many ideas I have to sit with. And just continue to listen, be guided, follow up on networking, allow myself to be guided on how to communicate and educate my clients. I have all different types of clients, with from full head of hair to more challenging. They're very important to me. This passion comes from the fact that I've been given the opportunity to work on a woman's crown and to be in the most vulnerable position for them to come and reveal themselves. Sometimes a queen's family has never seen what's going on. Sometimes a queen might have had a full head of hair and something has happened. And so I have learned over the years to refer to a dermatologist, have much more information, be able to detect, to look at it, not diagnose, but be able to be in a network that I can refer or connect with other with dermatologists that within the dermatology field actually care and specialize in hair loss for Black women. They have this is groundbreaking. And so I'm in gratitude that the last 10 years I've been prepared because I have the interest, I have the time. Working with hair loss requires more time. And of course learning about ways for queens that may have hair loss and it may not come back to construct a way that is healthy for them to wear styles. So, oftentimes I see videos of especially our people, brothers and sisters, that talk about y'all need to wear your natural hair. Da, da, da. Here's the deal. Not everyone wears protective styles or units or anything to camouflage because they desire to do it as a style. Is because they have to. So to be broad and general about that, that really kind of burns me up. It's insensitive because I want to say to them, when last time you seen your grandma here? Okay? Because when you talk to when you make statements general like that, you got to consider. You might be talking about your grandma and your auntie and not have sensitivity. There's women that have hair loss where their family members don't know that they have hair loss. Yeah, so this is innovative. First of all, let me take this to another level. It is known that the African American woman was, coming with all kinds of stuff. Even within our community, we come with all kinds of stuff. But you have not checked the ingredients or understand the ingredients that you're really working with from a scientific perspective, understanding what you're looking at when it comes to the effect of hair loss. But now we have professionals that have been passionate about it, coming to other professionals that you go to. You have a hairstylist. Most of the time, if you have an issue, you haven't gone to the dermatologist, or vice versa. You might have gone to a dermatologist that has no clue about really our concerns. Anyway, they've crossed the bridge, and it was really empowering to see these two communities come together and the time that they gave to us on both sides and the wealth of information. I just had to say, for me, the last 10 years have prepared me for this, and I feel very confident. So in time, things will change and transition to be in alignment with the expectation. So I am a S.T.R.A.N.D certified hair care and loss specialist. Yeah, I've been certified as that. And have a dynamic network that I can tap into, continuously learning. I'm excited to take the next level journey in my practice with my clients. My clients are the ones that trust me, have said to me, hey, can we try this? Hey, I trust you in that. Hey, let's go ahead and, try that. And we review and agree on everything when it comes to the services that I offer, So I'm excited to talk with them, and from that continue to be a part of this movement of caring about Black women and hair loss. So